Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing here today? Welcome back to another live stream. That's right, it is time for SmackDown Live. I'm going to be with you guys for the entire show, so how you guys doing? Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are excited. It is time for an excellent edition of SmackDown Live. Obviously, the go-home show before Crown Jewel this Friday, and the Fallout show of Evolution, so lots to come. But how you guys doing? Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. I just noticed there's something weird going on with my stuff. Give me one sec. That needs to go. There we go. Cool. Here we are, and we are live. Let's get rolling for some SmackDown. We're just gonna wait. Is it just buffering, or is it not loading in? Where's the show? Where'd the show be at? Hang on. It's 8 o'clock. Show should be live, but it's not. There we are. Cool. So we're live from Atlanta, Georgia tonight. So that's where we're coming from. That's pretty cool. And I'm live from the, my house. That's where I'm live from. But how you guys doing? Welcome everybody to the stream. If you are new here, please make sure you leave a like on this video. And also, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Really cool news here, guys, that I want to announce to every single one of you. We now have a way to keep track of polls here in the WWE during the stream. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, okay, we are gonna say, like, you know how we do the 1s and the 2s for the matches and everything. Well, I'll ask you guys who do you think's gonna win it, and then using the magic of Twitter, watch this. Boom. We will do this. We'll move it in. And then we bring up the poll, which is somewhere in here. I lost the poll. There it is. And then now we can keep track of the poll right here on the screen. So you guys can go over to Twitter. You can vote in live time for who you think's going to win. Now, obviously, you see the Twitter poll right there on Twitter. It's, are you pumped for SmackDown Live? So I want you guys to go on over to Twitter and make sure that you vote in that if you're excited for tonight's show or not. I think that's a pretty cool addition to the show. It's going to be able to allow us to keep track of who do we think's going to win. As opposed to just saying 1s and 2s, we can now actually get a visual representation for who thinks it's going to win and all that. But anyways, guys, it is time for a Conman certified roll call. Who is all in here today? We got ourselves Chris Bridges, Tristan King, how you doing? Pam M, Chris Mumpower, Aunt Capone, how you doing? The King's Table, John Blum, welcome. Long live King X, Tom Brady, Hater, Atlanta, Spain, Mr. Tournicane. We got a bunch of people in here. It's really great to see, folks. Super happy to see you guys all in here today. But welcome to the stream. We also got like Hunter Taylor, Bernard Pears. We see Mr. Bank Boss. We see Alea, the Nightmare, Dale Jr. Welcome, everybody. But it's time for some champion time. That's right. AJ Styles, the man, is here. Samoa Joe's injured right now, man. That's why you haven't seen him around in a little bit. That's where he is. Man, Styles is pumped, folks. He's pumped. Are you guys pumped?
Before we get started, I need to get something off my chest. And I'd rather say it to my opponent's face. So Daniel Bryan, if you'd come out here, please.
So I wonder what's going to happen, how they're going to figure out. Yep. So Daniel Bryan is going to come out. I wonder how they're going to figure out this whole Daniel Bryan situation, because if none of you know, the current situation with Daniel Bryan is that he has refused to go to Crown Jewel. He has pulled out of Crown Jewel. He has said that he will not be going. So tonight, obviously, we're going to figure out what the championship match is going to be this Friday. We only have one show, so they got to do a quick build to it. For me, the logical choice would be to pluck Miz out of the World Cup tournament, do Miz versus AJ Styles, and plug Shinsuke Nakamura into the World Cup tournament to have Jeff Hardy versus Shinsuke in the first round. You have a ready-made feud right there, makes sense first round. You know, I think that would be the way I would do it, if I had to personally do it. But who would you guys pick? Who would you have replace Daniel Bryan against AJ Styles for the WWE Championship this Friday? Let me know, guys, in the chat right now. Here's Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles.
After what happened last week, I feel like I need to apologize. So for that, I'm sorry.
AJ, no need to apologize. You and I are fighting for the same prize. And I think you know, I think everybody knows, that I have an infinite amount of respect for you, both as a man and as an in-ring competitor.
Okay.
But when I look at you right now, I don't see a friend. I don't see a respected colleague. All I see is the WWE Championship.
Which he should. That's the way you should look at it.
And you see, that title has a lot of meaning to me, because when I was hurt, when I was told I would never wrestle again, the thing that kept me fighting, the thing that I dreamed about was that WWE Championship, and the only thing standing in my way is you.
Okay. But I wonder how they're going to get around this.
So nothing personal, AJ.
No, Daniel Bryan's not turning heel, guys.
But I am going to take that title from you, and I'm going to do it this Friday at Crown Jewel.
Wait. Hang on. Wait, what? So he is going to be there?
Wow, that's good to know. Good to know. But you didn't let me finish. I'm sorry, because I lied to you last week.
Oh.
That Pele kick I said was an accident. It was meant for you.
Oh.
Hey. Nothing personal, Daniel. But I look forward to doing it again this Friday.
Damn. So, is the match going on as planned?
What a shocker! That was on purpose? Oh, I would have never guessed that. We had two identical twins in the ring, yet you hit me. How about this, AJ? I don't lie. I am 100% honest, so believe me when I tell you right now, I feel like hitting you on purpose.
Okay.
So what's stopping you? You know what? We don't have to wait to Crown Jewel. I will defend this WWE Championship right here, right now.
Oh my God! Yeah? Oh my God, I think we're gonna get it, aren't we? Shane McMahon is here. Okay, this could very actually happen here, because Daniel Bryan's not set to be here for Crown Jewel this Friday. We'll see, this might actually happen. Here's Shane McMahon.
You know, we've seen this before, haven't we? Two competitors in the ring saying that they want to go at it right here, right now, but it never seems to transpire. Well, this is SmackDown Live.
Oh my God. We're going to get it. This is how they're booking themselves out of Crown Jewel. We're getting the match tonight.
So what's going to happen is we're going to have AJ Styles.
Come on.
Taking on Daniel Bryan.
Come on.
In the Crown Jewel WWE Championship match right here tonight.
Yeah, baby, we are. Woo! Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everybody, let's get that yes chant. Yes, yes, yes. I don't care if that's their way that they're booking it out. Oh.
Right now. Get a referee.
Oh, and it's happening right now. Friggin' hell, man. I'm losing my mind. Look at this. We are getting the WWE Championship match between AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan right now. Oh, my God. That's how we're going to open up SmackDown Live? Okay. All right. Okay. Everybody, look around for like a seatbelt. I don't know if you got one just sitting around you. Maybe you happen to be in a car and you're watching this. And buckle up because, man, oh, man, this is going to be a hell of a match. Holy moly. Okay, so right now, guys, we are going to test out this, this new feature that I've got on the stream. So give me 1 sec.
United States champion Shinsuke Nakamura, SmackDown Live Women's champ Becky Lynch, and the Queen Charlotte Flair.
Okay, and Styles, Bryan. Let's go. Hashtag SD Live. Right? That's hashtag SmackDown Live. Boom, cool. There we go. All right, everybody. So here is what we're going to do. Here's what I'm talking about. We have a new feature here on the channel. We now have a way to keep track of live polls. So everybody, what I want you to do is go on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and you can vote who do you think is going to win this matchup. AJ Styles or Daniel Bryan. Go vote in the poll right now and you can see it pop up here in live time. We'll keep that up there for about like the first 10-15 minutes of the match, maybe. So go get that vote in there. Everybody go vote. So I think that's kind of cool. Anyways, though, amazing news that we are going to get AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan here tonight. Obviously, if we want to go in-depth analysis of it, because that's what this show kind of is. Josh Baker, thank you for the $1, dude. This is the way WWE's booking themselves out of Crown Jewel. On the surface, at least, that's the way this looks. We don't know for sure, 150% sure, like we're 99.99999% sure Daniel Bryan will not be at Crown Jewel this Friday, and that is why this match is happening here tonight. Most likely, that is the reasoning why it's going on. It's okay, because we are getting this match now. It makes SmackDown feel like a big deal, and, you know, it just makes that the Crown Jewel card is probably not going to be as effective. But in my mind, if say Daniel Bryan loses here tonight and say AJ Styles picks up this win, then that means Miz said he's next, right? What if the Miz still ends up facing AJ Styles for the WWE Championship this Friday at Crown Jewel? If that ends up happening because he said he's next, right? Well, after Daniel Bryan, that would be next. So we'll see. But we'll see if this ends up getting enough time here on SmackDown Live. Obviously, it only being a 2-hour show, it's tough. It's tough to give it enough time. But here we go. Let's change this on over to from current match to, or from promo to current match. There we go. But remember, folks, keep on going on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and vote on the poll. All right, everybody? Vote on the poll for who do you think is going to win. Either AJ Styles or Daniel Bryan. Right now, it looks like Styles is in the lead. We are no longer going to be doing the 1s and 2s things, everybody, because it crowds the chat way too much. So, go on over to Twitter and vote for who do you think is going to win. Here we go.
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan. And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
It is the title clash.
So there you have it, folks. This is a crown jewel title match. They are moving it ahead to Tuesday Night SmackDown because Daniel Bryan was not going to compete. So here we go. Let's get into this matchup. Who do I think is going to win? I'm going to say AJ Styles. I'm really going to say AJ Styles. If you guys would like to tell me who do you think is going to win, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and type in the poll, who do you think is going to win. That poll will be up for this match, and we'll see who was right, who guessed it right in the end. Here we go, though. Seth Rollins 66, thank you very much for subscribing, but we started off with Daniel Bryan with a wrist lock there and stomps on the elbow of Styles, backs away, hands up. Con, what if we don't have Twitter? Get Twitter. It's that simple. Get Twitter. I've been saying this for years. Twitter is the single-handedly best place to follow your favorite creators and to get up-to-date information with them and to know what's going on in the life of your favorite creator. That is the place to do it. Nice waist lock takeover there by AJ Styles. Maintains control of the waist, but Daniel Bryan now has managed to separate the hands of Styles and wrenches on the arm there, but a scoop slam, and Daniel Bryan now being launched over the top rope. Woo. Creating just a little bit of separation. Hey Con, any new vids soon, and how are you today? I just released a WWE 2K19 video today. It went live, I think, like 45 minutes before today's stream. So yeah, that is the newest video. Make sure you guys check that out after today's stream. Randy Orton says this match needs to go for at least 25 minutes, and that's the reason why I do think they're starting the show off with this one, because this is going to allow it to go as long as they want. They're not going to run into the end of the show, and then we get the rest of the show after, and they're going to cut the parts out that they didn't need. Oh, nice double slap there from Daniel Bryan, but Styles with a double slap back, and Bryan slapping back. Hey, Domination, how you doing, buddy? I see you in here. Ooh. Man, so Daniel Bryan is continuing to work on the left arm, so he's obviously looking to weaken up that shoulder for the S-lock. Oh, throwing AJ Styles right into the top turnbuckle. And I think Daniel Bryan's going to go to work here. Yes! Kick there in the corner. Another kick in the corner. Switching up the legs here, coming from every direction, east and west, north and south. Now Daniel Bryan has the arm and breaks it over the shoulder again and eats a forearm from AJ Styles, who starts to get back up into this matchup. Another forearm there from Styles and a back chop there to the goat-faced wonder kid Daniel Bryan. Why is this match not going to happen on Friday? So the reason this match is not happening here this Friday is because Daniel Bryan has said that he will not be attending Crown Jewel. Oh my God, Daniel Bryan, just runs into a drop kick there from AJ Styles. Daniel Bryan said that he will not be attending Crown Jewel this Friday because of obviously all the controversy surrounding it. This is a WWE Championship match, by the way, folks. Like, this is title on the line. And Daniel Bryan just hits a suicide dive. Oh, did he hurt his knee? Yeah, I think Daniel Bryan hurt his left knee. So, here you got to watch out for the left knee because Daniel Bryan... Oh, my goodness. That's what they're going to cut to. So, Daniel Bryan, obviously, hurting his left knee is not good, because the calf crusher right there. Put him away. Mark my words, Daniel will be punished for this. Do you think that he will be punished for it? Because he's such a fan favorite, right? Like, it almost seems like Daniel Bryan is on that John Cena level where he... I don't know. Like, it's almost like he's kind of able to just get away with anything that he wants. He's been saying bold stuff for a long time. He's been living on the edge, and I think that's kind of why us WWE fans like him. He's anti-establishment almost in a weird, nice way, right? He's a respectful anti-establishment. He does things for the right reason, and I don't think there's any problem with Daniel Bryan doing this for the right reason.
Why?
I think it'll be completely fine. You can't punish talent for not wanting to go to a country that they feel uncomfortable going to. You can't. You just can't punish talent for that. That's... Unfortunately, though, you can hire talent instead of them, right? Or you can... Like, it's not necessarily punishment, but if you're going to have a person who is willing to go do that spot at Crown Jewel versus a person who isn't willing to go do that spot at Crown Jewel, you're going to give that spot to the person who's willing to do it, right? That's how the real world works. It's how, like, every single job works, and it's how WWE works as well. So Daniel Bryan pulling out, it creates an opportunity for maybe a WWE Championship match this Friday at Crown Jewel with somebody who wasn't expected to be in it. Who knows? Maybe like somebody like Andrade Cien Almas gets to answer an open challenge by AJ Styles or something along those lines. Maybe that's the way that they end up going about it. But anyways, we're going to quickly roll a couple little ads. Also, if you guys are enjoying the show, please consider subscribing to the channel. And also make sure that you like this video. If you are also really enjoying the show, like really enjoying it to the point where you're like, oh my god, I want this thing to continue each and every single week, well then keep that in the back of your mind and consider dropping a donation to help support this channel. Any little bit is appreciated. They've had shows in North Korea, pretty sure Vince... Oh, wow. Okay, yep. When Daniel signs his new contract, he has somewhat of creative control to go on. Yeah, I think I agree with you on that. I think he probably does have some sort of creative control. Not a ton, but I'm sure he's got some. I think Styles, and I think we'll find Styles' new challenger later tonight after his match with Bryan, possibly. Cyclone, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel as well. So, and if you guys are NFL fans, a lot of trades happened today in the NFL. Crazy.
The Texans making a splash, acquiring Demaryius Thomas from the Broncos in exchange for a 4th-round pick. Each team also swapping.
Oh no, that's not good news. I'm out of water.
Meanwhile, heads to Philly from Detroit
oh
no.
no.
For a 3rd-rounder of the Ravens.
I want more water. Water's tasty. You know, I used to not drink a lot of water. Not until my girlfriend Becca got me onto the water train, and oh man, now I can't live without it. I just drink water all the time. I peed so much more in this past year than I think I have in my entire life. Yeah, I'm getting personal with you guys, but like seriously, it's crazy. But anyways, Daniel Bryan here is now kicking away on AJ Styles. Now he goes, misses the last yes kick, he got caught, and a dragon screw leg whip there delivered to Daniel Bryan. Conman, did Sonya turn face at Evolution from Mandy Rose? No. One specific act does not make a heel or a face turn. You have to have the follow-up to it, and you have to have a story that follows as well to make an official heel or face. You know, if you don't have an official story that follows up, if you don't give us a reason why that they act the way they are, to me they're just characters. They're characters without, like, you know, a defined role. They're background characters, you know. They're B-roll. They're just those type of characters that really don't have much going on, you know, like Dana Brooke. You can put her on a heel or a face team one week or another, and it doesn't matter because we don't know what she is. Is she a heel? Is she a face? What is she? Same with people like, you know, Kurt Hawkins. One week he could be a heel, the next week he could be a face because they don't have defined roles in the WWE. So until you define those roles, you know, it's not a heel or a face turn. I would say Sonya Deville is still a heel. I was expecting more than 472 people here. Don't worry about it. Honestly, this is actually pretty usual for SmackDown Live. Yeah. I mean, WWE fans, there's a drop-off in the current viewing ratio of WWE fans. A lot of fans are upset at the product. A lot of fans don't like to watch it live anymore. A lot of fans just like to watch clips these days. Which, you know, is also probably partly on WWE's fault for not creating a compelling enough TV to make it must-watch or must-see live, you know? If you allow fans to think, okay, I can watch this in a couple days, of course they're not going to watch live. That's why you gotta watch Conman Live, because it's a live stream, right? You have to be here for it, and you guys are each and every single week. It's amazing. But there's a kick to the hamstring again from AJ Styles, who continues to work away on the left knee of Daniel Bryan. But now Daniel Bryan getting back in this matchup as he hits an uppercut, but AJ Styles falls back with a kick to the leg again and works the knee. Oh my God. Hanging Daniel Bryan up on the top rope, man. Phew. I just actually need to ask, you put in Twitter, should I donate or not? Completely up to you, man. If you wish to donate, completely up to you. It greatly helps out this channel. I really do appreciate when people do support the channel with a donation, but it's completely up to you. Daniel Bryan, though, kicking at the back of the head of AJ Styles. Oh, man. Do I think Bryan wins? I don't know. But let's take a quick little look at the poll we got going on Twitter. Who people think that they are going to have winning this matchup. That's the wrong one. Boom. Let's see. Oh, AJ Styles goes for that reverse DDT, but Daniel Bryan caught him. And now he's delivering some knees right to the face. Oh, what a throw. What a throw by Bryan. But there you guys go. This is the current poll up to date that we've got over on Twitter. Please go follow me on Twitter and make sure that you guys are a part of these polls. We're going to make sure that we do these polls for every single match moving forward. Okay? It is a main part of the channel now. So make sure you're following me on Twitter so that you can at least vote in the polls. But Daniel Bryan now with a couple more yes kicks down on the ground. Loads it up. Misses on that yes kick. Oh, and he catches Styles with the other foot. Woo! There you go. But as of right now, it looks like 68% of people are saying AJ Styles are going to win this matchup, and only 32% Daniel Bryan. So Daniel Bryan fans might want to go get your votes in. Daniel Bryan just got caught with a big old drop kick there from AJ Styles, catching him as Daniel Bryan had that running knee in the back of his mind. Holy. Con, I don't like that attitude you had towards me. What did I even say? I think Bryan wins. No, I don't think he does. What attitude? If you want attitude, I'll give you attitude. Alright. Anyways, though. WWE should either hire you as the GM or the commentator. That's kind of you to say, but I don't think that'll happen. Probably not. But now Daniel Bryan has AJ Styles in an interesting predicament here. Top rope. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! What just happened there? Is Daniel Bryan okay? I think so. A nasty fall off the top rope. AJ Styles came crashing down and landed right on the head of AJ Styles, on Daniel Bryan. Wow, that's crazy. That's aggressive. How can y'all watch this anymore? I gave up at this point. What do you mean, WWE or the stream? If you give up on the stream, then that's completely on you. For WWE, for me, I personally love it. I think it's damn entertaining every single week. While I may not always agree with booking decisions, I don't allow booking decisions to cloud my judgment of how much I enjoy wrestling. You know, you can have a good match and it not be the outcome you wanted. Just because the outcome that you wanted didn't happen does not mean that character didn't deserve that win, or in their mind. Very few characters win where WWE just says that meant nothing. And when I mean nothing, I don't mean like they just get one win one week and then they're gone for another 12 weeks. Yes, it happens sometimes. Mojo Rawley being one of the most recent examples where a push just got stopped. But he picked up a series of wins, right? His push was over 7 weeks. Didn't he pick up like 7 wins over that time? You know, I don't allow booking decisions to try to cloud how I feel about the product. If my favorite doesn't win, or the guy who I want to see win doesn't win, that doesn't mean that I gotta hate the product. The only time that you really hate the product is when they pull just such bonehead moves and you just can't get on board with it. And you just can't believe what you're seeing. But you know what? That to me is a segment. It doesn't make it a bad show. A bad show has to have more bad segments than good. And for me, I personally enjoy most of the segments in WWE. Sure, there's a few that I don't like. Absolutely. Doesn't mean it's a bad show. No, my favorite show of all time is Friends. Is there a few episodes I don't like? Hell yeah. Do I not really like the first season of Friends? Not a big fan. Doesn't mean that the show's bad. I just skip the episodes that I didn't like and I watch a different episode that's good. You know, that happens. Bad episodes happen in every show. And here's the thing, when WWE is on every single Monday, every single Tuesday, no off season, no break, no time for writers to create cliffhangers and wait a season to build up your anticipation, they're always on. It's always a revolving door in the WWE, and fans are going to turn on characters quicker than you can name them. Don't trust me on that one? How many of you guys are voting for Daniel Bryan right now? How many of you guys are big Daniel Bryan fans? Just curious. Since he's come back from injury, how many of you guys have stayed a true Daniel Bryan fan? Or how many of you have said that Daniel Bryan's being wasted away and that this match is being underhyped and that he's not being used correctly? I'll wait. I'll wait. A lot of people, right? So that's why I say that WWE fans, you can't always listen to what people say they want, because a lot of the times WWE fans don't know what they want. They just go with whatever hot. And sometimes with whatever's hot is people in the mid-card, because WWE's pushing them up towards the main event scene, and it's new talent. These are a lot of the talents from NXT. And once they stop getting pushed, you end up thinking the entire show is crap, when meanwhile, it's not. To me, I've enjoyed most of the shows since the summer at least. WWE, since SummerSlam, has really turned a page. 2018, you know, overall has been actually fairly decent. But anyways, as we come back from commercial break, Daniel Bryan is locked in the yes-lock, and AJ Styles just got his hand on the bottom rope, breaking the count. I want good thought-out characters in television. Raw needs to copy SmackDown creative. Hashtag Rawpetitive. Yeah, Raw is a little bit repetitive. It definitely is. But we can't say for a second that at least it's not somewhat entertaining. I mean, there was a 10-woman tag team match last night, which seemed like a throwaway random match that ended up actually being one of the better matches on the show. So it's not like WWE can't book something that's fun anymore. Oh my God! AJ Styles hitting a huge suplex there, sending Daniel Bryan crashing down to the outside of the ring, and he continues to hold onto his left knee, man. Jeez. Who do I have for this championship match? I have AJ Styles retaining. I do. Oh no, and Styles continues to work away on the knee. So I think here we go. Daniel Bryan might be written off TV here for a little bit with this knee injury, if that's the way they decide to go. No, I can't show the video. Otherwise, I'd be breaking copyright rules that I have to follow. Rip to Ty Dillinger. Now it's R-Truth versus Nakamura. No title on the line. Which, where are you talking about that? Is that at Crown Jewel? I didn't know that that's a Crown Jewel match. Okay. Question, can you stream WWE on Twitch without Ben? Can anyone answer me? I mean, technically, you cannot redistribute any version of WWE's video, live video, whatever you want to call it, anywhere in the world, because it is copyrighted, and eventually it will get shut down. Maybe Twitch isn't as active in taking down videos as YouTube is, but it's still not legal. Daniel Bryan now going back off the ropes, looking to deliver another running kick. He's got some emphasis behind this one. Man, Daniel Bryan now gonna lift AJ Styles up to the top rope. This is a great match, by the way. Really good. A really good match. Daniel Bryan. Oh my. Oh no. Oh my God. AJ Styles. Is he gonna hit the Styles Clash off the middle rope? No, oh my God. Oh, what a head scissor takeover there by Daniel Bryan, knocking down the champion from the top rope. Head scissor takeover. It looked like we were about to witness A Styles clash from the top rope. Didn't end up happening, though. Question, other than trying to get the ratings, do you think Brothers of Destruction and D-Generation X is a bad idea? No, I don't think it's a bad idea. It's a first time ever. You know, if they're going to have a match between 4 legends, you might as well make it a match we've never seen before. I'm all down for it. Why do people have to overanalyze everything in the WWE, right? I know I'm an analyst channel, but you don't have to overanalyze things. You know? It's just a fun match. It's going to be a smoke and mirrors match. Nostalgia match. It's not going to hurt any talent in there whatsoever. All 4 are legends. They're secured in the WWE. Should be exciting, right? To see Shawn Michaels return. Shouldn't be filled with controversy. Shouldn't be filled with fans hating on it, right? We've been begging for a Shawn Michaels return ever since he finished his match with Taker. We've chanted one more match for a long time. We're getting it. Let's be excited, right? Once again, as I said, WWE fans, they don't know what they want sometimes. They turn their back on their favorites quicker than any other fan base, for sure. But AJ Styles now going for the phenomenal forearm. Daniel Bryan hits a butterfly suplex into an armbar. Oh my God, nice move there by Daniel Bryan. This armbar's locked in. Remember, Daniel Bryan has been working away on the shoulder of Styles throughout the entirety of this match. Styles hurting here. Is that the left arm? It is, in fact, the left arm. Now he's going to transition it over into the ES lock. Daniel Bryan, is he going to pull back? Yes, he is. He's pulling back now on AJ Styles. WWE Championship on the line. Will Styles? Oh my God, Styles might tap out. Are we going to see a new champion? No. Down into a cover. 1. Kick out by Bryan. But I think he's got a triangle lock locked in now. Daniel Bryan still on the offense here. He's got a, oh my God, this is a nasty submission hold on AJ Styles. He's going to try to pass the left arm through. Yet Styles cannot get caught in this triangle. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? What a Styles clash. And then locks the calf crusher in. Oh my God. Daniel Bryan's about to tap out. Daniel Bryan, he's been hurt. That knee has been hurt the entire match. Daniel Bryan moments away from the bottom rope. Can he reach out? He's reaching with his fist. Daniel, reach out, man. You got the, no, and he taps out. Daniel Bryan, man, taps out, and AJ Styles is still the WWE champion. That was exhausting. We just witnessed a SmackDown classic. Oh my God. What a start to SmackDown Live tonight. Daniel Bryan tapping out to AJ Styles. My God. What a match. Lasting... We're almost 40 minutes into the show. We're almost halfway through the show. And this match has been the first segment of the night. What a good freaking match. Daniel Bryan now going to extend his hand out. AJ Styles lays the championship down, and they shake hands. Sign of respect in the center of this ring. Hit Miz's music. Hit Miz's music. I want to see Miz come out now. Oh! Oh! Yo, Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe's back! What? Oh, we're going to get Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles at Crown Jewel. Welcome back, Joe. He's attacking the champ. Right hand to Styles and Coquina clutch. The bastard Samoa Joe is back. Oh, and now Daniel Bryan's attacking Samoa Joe. There we go. Daniel Bryan now attacking him. Now a takedown by Joe, and he hurts his way on his knee. Stomps on the knee of Daniel, not to Daniel Bryan. They just went through a match. Oh, and Coquina clutch locked into Daniel Bryan. Not today, Joe. Why now, man? Samoa Joe laying out AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. I thought Samoa Joe was injured. Wow. Oh, Wendy. Dudes, what do you think? Could Crown Jewel be the coronation of Samoa Joe? Oh my God, it might be. Wow. Samoa Joe stands tall over Styles and Bryan. My God. What an opening moment of Tuesday Night SmackDown. That is freaking fantastic, folks. Damn, really good start to SmackDown Live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 150 likes. Thank you very much for 100. Here we go. Whoo! There's a dab. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. But come on now, everybody. You got to make sure that you keep on liking the video. Okay, so now to go over the Crown Jewel World Cup brackets. It's Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley, Dolph Ziggler, Angle, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy versus The Miz in your first round matchup. SmackDown on the right, Raw on the left. Yep, we'll get 4 men in tag team action later tonight as well, so that should be pretty good. What has happened, Con? Just started. Dude, you missed a great WWE Championship match. Here's Jeff Hardy.
For their work. But why are so few prepared to learn to draw? Throughout my career, the risks I've taken has helped me create a more complete self-portrait. Every battle adds a new color to the palette. Every death-defying leap, a meticulous paint stroke. And at the World Cup tournament, I illustrate the masterpiece of my life, proving once and for all, I am the best in the world.
While Jeff Hardy is painting by numbers, every morning I wake up to my flawless wife,
it's the Miz,
telling me that I am the best husband in the world. And then I turn to my precious baby girl Monroe, who thanks me with her eyes for being the best father in the world. And of course, there's Hollywood constantly praising me for being the best reality star in the world. But not only am I the best husband, father, and reality star in the world, I am the best WWE superstar in the world. And at WWE Crown Jewel, I'll have the trophy to prove it.
Well, Miz and Hardy on a collision course.
So there you have it, some words from Jeff Hardy and The Miz. Tonight we are going to see them all in action. It's going to be Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio teaming up to take on the team of Randy Orton and The Miz, and that is tonight. So obviously going to be some hard-hitting action later on. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please consider dropping a donation. Any little bit is appreciated. Looks like we're going to get the Trick or Street fight up next, and I think that's going to be between the New Day and the Big Show in the Bar, but I don't think all 3 are tagged in. Could just be 1v1, or it could be a tag team action. I don't know what it's going to be. Could be a 6-man, but I highly doubt they're going to do the 6-man match right now. It seems like they'll build into that in the future. So if I had to guess, Big E versus Big Show in a Trick or Street fight match might be entertaining. Yeah, not the Halloween street fight. You know what? The thing is, with the Halloween street fight, it's dumb, but it happens every year. You know it's going to happen every year, and you might as well just sit back and enjoy it, because there's no reason in getting mad at it. Like, there really isn't a reason to get mad for a segment happening in WWE before it happens. You know, make your judgment afterwards on the matchup, make your judgment afterwards on the segment, but at least give them the benefit of the doubt. These are some elite, world-class performers. You know, some are great actors, some are great wrestlers. Give them the benefit of the doubt going into every single matchup, every single promo segment, every single segment themselves, and then make your decision if you liked it or if you didn't afterwards. don't make your decision before you go in, though. Okay, that's where we gotta rewrite the thought processes from WWE fans, from wrestling fans. We go into a match already kind of having our minds made up as to who's gonna win, because the thing is, with WWE being so predetermined, being written, us fans, we feel that we know things, we feel that we know the outcomes, and we feel that we can judge what the outcomes are going to be based on future directions and future storylines and how we would write it. But the thing is that when we start thinking that way, that our whole mindset, our whole thought process on where we want the story to go, if it doesn't go in that direction, we don't allow ourselves to rewrite how we think about the product. For me, I really wanted, this is the way that I wanted the storyline to go. I wanted Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. I wanted to see Daniel Bryan pick up, or no, sorry, this is the way that I wanted, my bad. Let me spin back here just a little bit. I wanted to see at Crown Jewel it to be The Miz versus AJ Styles. Then I wanted The Miz to beat AJ Styles' reign and end his title reign, because, you know, that would be awesome. I then wanted Daniel Bryan to win the Royal Rumble. I then wanted Daniel Bryan to go on to face The Miz at WrestleMania. That's what I wanted. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but so far it hasn't happened in that direction. And just because it didn't go the way that I thought that that's the way I should book it, and that would be a damn good story, just because it didn't go that direction does not mean I can't change my thought process and say, oh, I'm actually enjoying the story now that is actually being presented to me. If it doesn't happen the way you want it, scrap your idea and pick back up with a new idea. Right? Don't be afraid to scrap your ideas, because if you hold on to your ideas that you want, and in WWE especially, and they don't end up working out, you're just going to be mad. There's no reason to be mad. It's a TV show, right? Anyways, though, gonna roll a couple quick little ads. Also, guys, if you are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed, and consider dropping a donation. But here we go. Let's get back here to SmackDown Live. Question, what would I do with the United States title? I would start promoting Shinsuke Nakamura a little bit more. I would get him a manager. Don't know who the manager would be. No. I'd give him a manager, though. Paul Ellering, if he was still around, I think him and Paul Ellering and Shinsuke Nakamura would be incredible together. They really would, but maybe there's a different manager down there that could come up. Maybe Funaki's not doing anything. I know he's employed by the WWE on their announced team, so maybe he's doing something. I don't know. But that's the way I would do it. I would have Nakamura get aligned with some sort of manager.
There she is. Get in here.
Here's Charlotte.
You wanted to see me? I did. Thank you for being here. I know tonight's crazy right now. But first things first, I just want to say your match at Evolution with Becky was amazing. It was incredible. I loved it. And you know what? To me, it could have gone either way.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Great. Well, I don't want to keep you here too long. You know, I know you're going through more than just physical pain right now, and I completely understand, but I do have a question for you. Okay? And please, please, please consider this. Will you be the captain of the SmackDown Live women's team at Survivor Series?
Thank you. I don't think I'm the right woman for the job.
Oh.
Okay, but Charlotte, I remember you saying this. You said this. You said, don't let success get to your head, and don't let failure get to your heart. Right? So all I'm saying is, just think about it. That's it. All right?
Okay.
Think about it.
New direction for Charlotte. I like it.
Oh, Charlotte Flair, not really one to turn down an opportunity to compete.
No, that's a, you know what? That's a really good, yeah, that's a really good little segment there. I like that. The new direction for Charlotte. So she's having some self-doubt. Her best friend turned on her. She lost her title. And she lost again against her best friend. Yeah, you know what? I can totally see why Charlotte is going into a bit of a downward spiral. That makes sense, you know? I'm sure if a lot of bad things like that happened to us, that we wouldn't react very well to it either. So, good start. We'll see where it goes. She should be the team captain of SmackDown, I would think, though. A lot of people are asking me, when does Crown Jewel start? Crown Jewel begins at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At least that's when the pre-show starts. The main show starts at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the pre-show, and that's when I'm going to be live. So just try to be here for that time. That's when it will be going on. This Friday, okay? That is this Friday, live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Did AJ win? Yes, he did. AJ Styles did win that matchup. But so far, good episode of SmackDown. We really haven't had too much. We're going to get a trick or street fight match up next. But that's really it. But folks, make sure if you are enjoying the show, you please consider dropping a donation. Any little bit is appreciated. Remember, this channel is completely fan funded, so it's completely up to you guys. If you want to support it, you know, be greatly appreciated. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you continue to like this video. Come on, 468 viewers. I know we can get up to at least 150 likes. Come on, everybody. We got this. But here we go. The trick or street fight match. I don't know who's going to be in this matchup.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Okay, who's in this trick or street fight? So New Day are coming out, and I wonder if it's going to be a 6-man tag match or if it's going to be straight up just a one-on-one. What do you guys think? 1-on-1, 6-man, 2-on-2? What is it going to be? Also, oh yeah. What?
Wait a second.
What? Oh my god! This theme song, The Brood! Yes, guys, if you haven't heard it before, here's the Brood theme song. Oh my god, the New Day's here as the Brood!
It's a new day.
Oh man, guys, this is taking me back. The Brood, formerly known, or not formerly known as, but the Brood was Edge, Christian, and Gangrel. One of the coolest entrances you guys will ever see. One of the coolest theme songs you'll hear in WWE. And one of the coolest factions I think I've ever seen. So, if you have not ever seen the entrance before, go check it out, okay? Go check it out on YouTube. Just type in the Brood entrance, and you guys will find it right away. Spitting the red blood wine thing out as well. Oh, this is cool. Why do you want me to stop screaming? That's my job, man. I'm a live reactions channel. I scream for a living. They were pretty cool during the Attitude Era, dude. They were really awesome. Really awesome. You'll search it up after SmackDown? Yes, trust me, guys. Trust me. And then anytime that you go to a video that I send you to, make sure you just type in the comments, Conman167 sent me. Why not? Or Conman sent me. Definitely do that if I tell you guys to go check something out. That'd be cool. And here comes the Bar with the Big Show. Who are they going to come out as? Are they going to come out as a different entrance music? I don't know. But that was really cool to see the New Day come out as the Brood, even if it was in a joking way. This match is mostly meant to just be fun, though, so let's not dive into it too much and overanalyze it. So the Bar is going to be out here. I don't see the Big Show with them. Cool. The Bar, and will the Big Show join him?
Check that out. Now that is a Halloween celebration. What a costume on a Celtic warrior.
Oh, what is Sheamus wearing? Yeah, Sheamus is wearing some sort of costume. He's got like some... That's what's going on with Sheamus here. He's got gray hair. And he's like whited out his face even more. I didn't think it was possible for Sheamus to get even paler, but somehow he did. Anyways, this match is up next. Did they say who was going to be in the ring? Guys, did they say who it was going to be? Like, who's facing off against each other. I know it's the Bar versus the New Day. Bar and the Big Show versus New Day. But is it just a one-on-one match? Let's see. You guys might have picked it up, because I don't really hear the audio. It's 3-on-3. So Miles says it's 3-on-3. Not sure if everybody else agrees on that one. 6-man tag. So is it a 6-man tag? No, I didn't hear them say so. Okay, it's 1-on-1. So we're getting conflicting reports, so I won't put up the poll yet. I don't think. I'll check Twitter. Twitter might have something. Give me a second here. Let's see.
Visit GoDaddy to start building your website for free.
Yeah, no, honestly, I don't really see it anywhere, so we're just going to have to wait until it's announced. Okay with that. All right. 3-on-2. Tinglin says 3-on-2. I don't think that's what it is going to be anyways. Okay, so guys, if you have not done so, I kindly ask that you please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. If you guys are enjoying the show and you're really enjoying the content I provide you, please consider dropping a donation. Whether it's $1 or $2, doesn't matter how much or how little. I appreciate all the support if you guys wish to help support the channel. We're going to roll a couple little ads here, and then I guess we can talk about this upcoming weekend, because we do have some events that are coming up, which are going to be pretty fun. So, this Friday is obviously Crown Jewel. We talked a little bit about it. Lots of controversy with the show, but just because there's controversy doesn't mean the show is not going to be entertaining. The card looks okay, if not good. Should be good. Anyways, I'll be live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with the pre-show, and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so just an hour after the pre-show, and I'll be going live with that. Obviously my main reactions there. And then on Saturday night, UFC 230, me and my buddy Steve. That's right, if any of you guys are longtime viewers of the channel, my friend, my pal, my buddy Steve will be joining us for UFC, and that'll be really awesome. So me and him will be watching that this Saturday. Gonna be good. He'll be filling in for where Bob normally sits, so we'll be right here with this still same setup, but UFC. It's gonna be awesome this Saturday, so make sure you guys are checking it out. I wonder if Con calls his ideas concepts. I mean, it's a cool idea, right? Or I should say it's a cool concept to call it that. I have the WWE app. Do you want me to check? Yeah, that would be great. If anybody has been able to confirm whether this is a 6-man tag or if this is a one-on-one match, please let me know. I want to get the poll up on Twitter for you guys. The last time we saw Steve was at WrestleMania. Yes, that is 100% correct. He has not been able to be here since WrestleMania. He was supposed to actually try to come down for UFC 229 where I hit 100,000 subs, but unfortunately he got sick that weekend and wasn't able to make the trek down. So one-on-one, but one-on-one between who, guys? Who are the people facing? Kevin Cabeza, thank you for subscribing. Cesaro versus Biggie, is that it? That might be it. Thank you. Cesaro versus Big E. Yes, it looks like that's what it is. So, guys, here is the matchup. Cesaro versus Big E. Who do you guys think is going to win? So we're going to post this on Twitter. Who will win? Cesaro or Big E? Hashtag SmackDown Live. Boom. Hashtag SD Live. Boom. All right. And then give that poll right there. Cesaro. Biggie. Okay, there we go, guys. Poll is now live on Twitter, so you can go tell me who do you guys think is going to win in this match. Move this on over. There we go. Oh, here we go, but people are now getting involved in this matchup. Who do you guys think is going to win? Go on over to Twitter and please vote in the poll to tell me who do you think is going to win. Big Show now has choke slam, double choke slam, posting both members of the New Day out to the outside. Big E, though, now attacking Big Show from behind. Here we go. Big Show trying to deliver an Irish whip, but instead, Big Show throws Big E right through the middle rope. Oh, man. Okay, so this is a one-on-one match, folks. Thought it was 3v3. Sorry, false info. No worries, dude. None of us really knew what was happening there. Zombie Sheamus, it looks like he's going to put the pancakes right into the face of Kofi Kingston. Man. Oh, and there's the rolling senton from Sheamus as well. That's funny, epic one. And Big E is about, or no, that's Xavier Woods. He's about to go bobbing for apples. Yep, Big Show trying to drown his opponent. Man. And now Cesaro, what does he have in mind for Big E? Oh my God. What a slam from Cesaro onto the pumpkins for Big E. 2 kick out by Big E. Remember, folks, we got a poll going on over on Twitter right now. Make sure you vote for who do you think is going to win this match, either Big E or Cesaro. Make sure you go vote in the Twitter. We are no longer doing the 1s and 2s, okay? We're going to make sure we integrate Twitter a little bit more. The poll shows us right on the screen who we think is winning, and I think that just makes a better visual representation. Here we go. But Cesaro, trying to do the suplex, instead gets hit on a suplex of his own. Cesaro sent right into the pumpkins that he sent Big E into just moments before. Sheamus now, though, brogue knee to the face of Big E. Lifts him up. This is just not fair. Not fair. Big E, though, he squirms out of it. Ducks underneath. And sends Sheamus into the table. Right through it as well. I think that's Xavier Woods. Yeah, Xavier Woods is now getting involved again. Drop kick there to the Big Show. Kofi Kingston going flying, but I think he just got caught. Yes, he did. But Xavier gets caught as well. Double choke slam. Up go both Kofi and... Oh, no! No, they don't. Spitting out some of that red mist straight in the face of Big Show. Cesaro now. I think he's going for neutralizer. Can he hit it? Cranks the neck. Back body drop there, but I think he landed on his feet. Cesaro happy with himself. Oh! Another red mist from Big E to Cesaro. Big ending delivered. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and the New Day pick up the win. Not even just the New Day, but the Big E picks up the win. And it looks like the poll was just slightly wrong. 53% of you said Cesaro. Big E was the winner. Cool. Do you guys like the polls, or do you prefer the 1s and 2s? What do you prefer? Let me know. I think the polls is a good thing. 417 people in here, and not one person can drop one single dollar. That's... Cody, I don't think... Here's the thing. I don't want to say people... Okay. It's not sad. It's just I don't know the word to put it. I don't know the word to put it. I don't think sad is the right term for it. But I do. Nah, you know what? I can't talk about this. I can't talk about this. Okay. Anyways, so let's see here. I like the polls. I like the polls. 1s and 2s polls. It's less confusing. Conman, 1s and 2s polls. Okay, good to know, Cody. Yeah. Blake Dennis, thanks for subscribing.
As you take on the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Or is it going to be one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, the Viper, Randy Orton, taking on the returning master of the 619, Rey Mysterio.
What I never ended. I know how vicious you are, and I know how intimidating you can be. And there's no mistake, you do strike fear in every superstar. But you know what? I'm here to keep hope alive for everyone that's ever been underestimated.
Vicious? You're damn right I'm vicious. As a matter of fact, Rey Mysterio, tonight I will show you just how vicious I can be. And if the WWE World
Shane
Cup
the Gamer,
in the
thanks for
first
the dollar
round,
dono,
will
bud. I
beat you
appreciate
and
it.
prove to the entire world that you never should have come back.
Randy has the right to be cocky. The same can be said for you, Miz. I'm gonna leap off my demons of the past and fly straight to the top to become what I've always known I can be. The best.
The Jeff Hardy redemption story, coming to a theater near you. Except you won't be flying to the top. For you, our first round match will be a crash and burn. I have carried SmackDown Live since I've come here, and this will be no different. And by
That's a good
the
way of
looks of
putting
it,
it there, Cody.
Halloween has come
I agree.
early.
I agree.
Ray is a Power Ranger. Jeff is the long-lost member of
Thank you for
Insane
at least
Clown
recognizing
Posse.
it, dude.
And Randy is... Randy's cool. He's cool. Understand I'm the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Therefore, I am the best in the world.
You know, I love the intensity from each and every one of you, and that's why I asked you guys to come here, because I have something important to say. One of the worst things in the world that can happen to me personally is that my sister can call a Raw superstar the best in the world. And I don't think you guys truly understand the gravity of the situation that you are in. Because whichever one of you makes it to the finals, if that person is beaten by a Raw superstar, you will no longer have a home here on SmackDown Live.
What?
My God.
Whoa.
Man upping the ante for SmackDown.
Whoa, did you guys just hear that? Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, so what we just got pulled away from that is that if you happen to get to the finals of the World Cup tournament from the SmackDown side and you lose to a Raw superstar, you're not welcome on SmackDown anymore. That's crazy. So he's basically gonna fire the person who loses in the finals, not the person who loses in the quarterfinals? That's crazy. That's crazy, Shane. That's a little vicious. But Shinsuke Nakamura is here. Also, by the way, so, like I've said, I just want to kind of address something here with this, because it's kind of being brought out here, like, you know, I understand, obviously, where the people who are always donating to this channel, where the frustration comes from. They try to just support the channel so that we don't have to worry about money on here. Because this is my job, and I do make sure that I make that known to everybody out there. And I understand that the same people who support the channel each and every single week, that there's a little bit of a rift between them and the people who sit here and watch for free every single week. I think where they're trying to come from is that even if it's just $1, let's say once a month, if you drop $1 once a month, you are directly supporting this channel, right? And that takes the pressures off of the other people who feel like they have to step up how much they support just because there's not as much coming up from the other people. So I do get that. Absolutely do. I also get the idea of people not having the ability to donate. I get that as well. It's a tough situation to kind of explain. I don't really know. Bro, what do I do outside of this channel for work? Nothing. This is my work. I've worked 6 long and hard years to get to this point in my YouTube career where I can finally say that this is my full-time job. I've put in the dirty work. I've done the terrible jobs that you just don't want to do. Well, not terrible, I guess, but like I've had a maintenance work job, right? I used to work at a provincial park in Ontario. I worked there for 4 years, cutting grass, changing garbages, sweeping bathroom floors, mopping bathroom floors, cleaning toilets, right? I did that. I had another year after that where I did the same thing, but I exclusively just cleaned bathrooms, right? I've been through the crappy jobs to get to the point where now I can say YouTube is my full-time job. I'm very lucky with that. People that, when they say, like, you know, YouTubers, they don't deserve to earn the money that they do, or they don't deserve this or that, or whatever it may be, streamers, they don't realize that it just doesn't happen overnight. right? The 100,000 subs did not happen overnight. It took 6 years to get to this point. It took 6 years of changing the channel, trying to figure out what works, trying to figure out stuff that I like, trying to figure out stuff that the community would want to see, establishing a good fan base, you know, building all these graphics. It took 6 long, hard years to do it. And the channel's now producing, which is really, really good. So I don't want to see it stop for sure. But people, when they say that YouTubers, you know, you need to go out and get a real job and stuff, I've had a real job. I've had a real job for a long time. I've been working since I was 13 years old. My dad owns his own company. I've worked since then. I used to sweep the grounds at a bank every single Sunday morning when I was 13 years old. When I was 14 years old, I would cut grass for him as well. When I was 15, I was working 30 hours a week during the summer. 16, I was working 37 and a half. I've done those hard jobs, right? Hard work gets you to where you want to be. And during that time when I was working those crap jobs, I also still did YouTube on the side. I still came home, I still made sure I got my videos up, and I still made sure I was consistent. Because that's what hard work is. That's what determination, that is what working towards a goal is. To put that hard work in. And to not come up with excuses, right? You the man, Conman, always enjoy your streams. Thanks, Brandon Harbin. I appreciate the $10 dono. But yeah, that's kind of like my background. I don't know how we got really into it, but that's my background where I came from here on YouTube. It's my job. And I love that it's my job. I'm so happy that it's my job. And I definitely don't want to stop ever producing content for you guys. I love to be able to do what I do. Okay, anyways, here we go. We got this $10 dono from Brandon Harbin. Thank you very much, dude, for the support. Always a great supporter. I appreciate it. There we go. Roll this. What company did my dad own? I can't say the exact company because I don't want to give away personal information about him, but it was a cleaning and property management company. Done very well for himself. He started off scratch, kind of like I'm doing with this. It's actually really funny how many similarities there are between me and my dad. The provincial park that he worked at when he was going through college is the provincial park I worked at later on. The guy who he trained to be the maintenance foreman ended up being my boss later on as well, which was pretty cool. So like there's a lot of similarities there between me and my dad. He worked his butt off for many, many years, and then he started this business on the side, this cleaning business and this property management business. And basically what happened at that point is he continued to work the crap jobs, work with whatever jobs he could get, whatever janitor jobs he would get. And then he would also, you know, give out the business cards everywhere that he went. He was like, this is my business. This is my business. Here you go. Look at my business. And he ended up building to become the biggest contractor, the biggest property management and cleaning business in my area. I can't say which region it is, but he's the #1, and it's really cool. Very proud of my dad for what he built, and I'm just hoping that one day I can build something that he'll be proud of as well. I really want to build it up. I want to build this 167 Studios. I want to build something that, you know, he will look at, that he can come and visit, and there's actual something there, a building that is proof of how far I've come. That's, in the next 5 years, that's what I hope to achieve. We got ourselves a bunch of donos here, guys. We got ourselves Jordan Buford right here dropping $2.79. Says, if Braun wins against Lesnar, we riot. I'm right there with you, Jordan. Thank you very much for the $2.79 donation. And then Cody also dropped 15 bucks. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Here's Paige backstage.
AJ, shouldn't you be in the trainers?
I want Samoa Joe. I filled my obligation defending my WWE Championship against Daniel Bryan. Now give me Samoa Joe at Crown Jewel.
So let me go straight. You want to fight Samoa Joe at Crown Jewel after what he put you and your family through, a living hell, after what he just did to you out there. You want me to reward that?
Reward? You could have had him arrested weeks ago, but you didn't. You let me have him at Super Showdown. Now I want him at Crown Jewel. That's what I want. Give me the match.
Well, I want to be on top of your list when employment opportunities arise. Dude, I will absolutely keep you in mind. 150%. 150%. Probably within the next year or so, I'm probably going to have a website, I think, where we're going to be posting
WWE Championship picture.
I'll be needing writers. If that is going to be in the next year. Once I build the Con and Bob podcast a little better. Here's Carmella and R-Truth. What are we going to say? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There it is. Carmella and R-Truth are here. We're also going to roll the $15 dono from Cody. We going to get the dance battle? We going to get like a dance break at some point? Man, Carmella's moving in that ring. Carmella and R-Truth. I like this pairing. I do like this pairing. There you go.
They actually have rap here in Atlanta. I'll tell you what Truth is doing. He's about to challenge for the United States title against Schinsky.
Oh, there we go.
A championship Truth has held before. Again,
wait, so this is for the United States title? Hold up, this is for the US title. R-Truth versus Shinsuke Nakamura. We are getting our second title match of the night. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is huge here. This is absolutely huge. R-Truth has to win, right? Or not R-Truth, Nakamura, but
you can't underestimate what R-Truth is capable of.
You know what? They're totally putting the title on R-Truth, aren't they? Oh my, they're totally gonna put the title on R-Truth. R-Truth's winning this title, isn't he? All right, let me put this this poll up here on Twitter. One sec. Who will win? R-Truth.
Truth keeps you guessing.
What's next? He's gonna learn orange justice.
All right, one sec. Let me post this poll here. And Nakamura. All right, there we go. Poll's now been created, guys. Make sure you go on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and you vote in the poll for who you think is going to win this matchup. Really tough one. Really tough one. But go check out that poll over there on Twitter. Carmella's in this ring. Oh, you know what it is?
Drop it like it's hot. There's a drop you. Truth versus Nakamura continues on SmackDown Live.
There's your dance break right there. Oh my God. I'm so weird. Why do you guys watch me? WWE have completely misused Nakamura. I won't be surprised to see him if this is the last we see of him. Like, honestly, this very well might be the last match with the title for Shinsuke. Con, this isn't a championship match. They didn't say it was for the United States Championship. Yes, Tom Phillips did. He said that it was for the US Championship, but if you guys can confirm somewhere else that this is not for the title, then I will change it. But I believe this is for the title, right?
We wanted kids, we wanted a house, and all of a sudden in an instant it's gone.
For all the loved ones killed by impaired drivers,
I hope.
there are countless
SmackDown is getting bad, so I be sleeping. This is bad? You think this is bad? Oh man, no, this has been a good show. So far, this has been actually really entertaining. We're at 9:18, and we've already had... This is the second title match on the night. It was supposed to be a non-title match. It is for the title. I heard it was for the title, right? Am I wrong that this is for the title? Oh, let me do a search here. R...
It's a long way from Canada, amigo.
Do you answer to anyone?
No.
That.
I missed it if it was for the title or not. To be honest, I want R-Truth to win. Okay, I really don't know. It's for the title. Because I'm pretty sure I heard Tom Phillips say it was for the title, right? I'm just going through Twitter. I
This program is aggressive.
really don't
It
know.
may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Is this for the title? I think so. The ref didn't hold the title up, but I'm pretty sure Tom Phillips said it was for the title. Is it not? I could be wrong. I honestly don't know.
President of Knock America. That's right. One of my sources told me that if truth comes up short tonight,
I think it's for the title, to be quite honest. I'm honestly thinking that R-Truth, this is a title match.
R-Truth mixed match challenge partners later on tonight at 10 Eastern, immediately following SmackDown Live on Facebook Watch.
I don't know. I honestly, this is very rare that I just don't know if this is a title match.
R-Truth trying to get back up to his feet against Shinsuke Nakamura, and if Nakamura is able to hold on.
This is weird. This is actually weird. Not knowing if this is a title match or not changes how you book the match. Con, Ty was supposed to have the match for the title, but he got injured, then got replaced by Truth, and said it would be a non-title match. Yes, but then they said, Tom Phillips said it was for a title, so I don't know if he just was mistaken how he spoke or not. I really don't know. They would introduce it both in the ring and announcing the champ and the challenger. Yes, but not always on TV do they do that for the mid-card titles. We have seen many times where the match is for the title and it comes back. Yeah, maybe he did say it by accident. Into the cover. Here we go. 2 kick out by Nakamura. So I'm going to also search on Twitter for the U.S. title. Maybe that'll show some U.S. title.
He remembers what's happened the last 2 years, saying whoever got to the finals of the Best in the World tournament come Crown Jewel, they won't have on SmackDown if they don't beat the Raw Superstar in the finals.
Yeah, it says right here, now Shinsuke Nakamura defends the U.S. title against Ron Killings. Right now.
They're fired from SmackDown Live.
Man, with the U.S. title being defended, I wonder what the IC title is doing right now. Yeah, this is the open. At this point, you might as well put the U.S. title on R-Truth. Give U.S. title to R-Truth. Yeah, dance break in the middle of a U.S. title match. Guys, I think this is a U.S. title match. According to Twitter, from a lot of people, but I could be wrong. They were about to announce that the United States champion will be, and then there was a dance break. I just honestly don't know.
WWE veteran. Do not discredit the knowledge.
Yeah, Twitter seems to be saying it's for the U.S. title, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that I heard Tom Phillips say it was for the U.S. title. But Nakamura with the back elbow there to R-Truth. Oh, there's a big knee to the back of the head. So, guys, everybody, I want us to pretend that this is at least for the U.S. title because it makes the match feel bigger. And then if it's not, then you know what? We'll figure it after. But Nakamura running Kinshasa. So, Nakamura wins. I don't think it was for the United States title. After hearing that end ring announcement, I don't know. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Even if it was for the title, Nakamura still wins. We are all confused. That is one of the weirdest feelings. Seeing a match and not knowing if it's for a title or not. That's like, I remember the other time that happened. So people that were saying it wasn't for the title, I believe you are right. I apologize if I confused anybody and if I had my facts backwards. Sometimes, though, if I just miss like some information and I do a quick little Twitter search and it comes up with the information that I'm looking for, then I kind of want to believe it. I think that's every human nature right there. You see the information that fits your story or fits what you want it to be, you're going to go with that type of information. So once again, I apologize if there was any confusion with that, and hopefully all is good. We are literally like less than $2 away from a new boss. Who's going to be? The next person to drop a $2 dono will become the boss. But speaking of donations, we do have a few spins here to do today. So let's get the spins rolling, the good times rolling here. We have ourselves 2 spins to do on the Wheel of Con and 2 spins to do on the Wheel of Con. So let me pull them up here real quick. We'll get spinning today.
You made that?
Where is it? There we go. Found it. Throw that up on the screen. Boom.
40% thinner.
Like.
And feel closer. Only 3 boxes.
Trojan bearskin condoms now feel
Cool. All right, here we go. Let's get our spins going. So there's the points from last night. We got 2 spins on the wheel of points to start with that. That's 100 points for the con artist, bringing us up to 390 points. Go back down here. Second spin. 10 points to the Bob Club and a respin. So let's get that up there. 130 points now. Another spin. This one's probably going to be the last one here. And what is it going to land on? It's going to be... No, we're getting another Bob Club and a respin. So 140 points. Bob Club's pulling back a little bit closer. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. And the Bob Club. Holy crap. What a segment there for the Bob Club. Picking up to 240 points, but knocking the con artist down to 290 themselves. Holy. Bob Club pulls within just a little bit. But let's see what's going to happen on the Wheel of Con. We got 2 spins right here. Let's do it. We're going to spin the Wheel of Points. We'll do that in 1 second. And one more round. We're going to dance. Okay. All right. We're going to dance. What type of dance would you guys like to see me do? I don't really know how to dance, so it's always embarrassing. 10 more points to the con artist puts them up to 300. There we have it. That is your commercial break. And thank you to everybody who donated. Help spin the wheel and help support the channel. I do appreciate it. All right, so you guys asked. I'm about to show you how white I am. All right? I'm about to show you just how white Con Man is.
Overlord is one hell of an entertaining ride. From producer JJ.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Woo! Don't worry, Conman's got this. There you go. You guys like it? There you have it. I'm white. What can I say? I'm white. Yeah, exactly, John Blum. Exactly. You guys couldn't even see my foot. That was probably had to be like the worst looking dance ever, but I got it. Whoa, what was that supposed to be, the shoot? Yep, there you go. I'm as white as they come. Don't worry. That's me. You're just gonna go bleach your eyeballs. Don't do that, then you won't be able to see future streams from me. Actually, that's probably not the worst idea you've ever had then, though. Because, yeah. Let's, we got only a half hour left in the show. That is crazy, folks.
This program is aggressive in nature.
Oh, okay. Shell made sure to text me and let me know, or not text me, but DM me on Twitter and said that she was not able to be here. So there you guys go. Obviously, a lot of you probably figured out that Shell is not here, but yep, she announced that she wouldn't be here. Can you please send me... Can you please send my name is Endrit? I got the Toronto Maple Leafs footwear. Hey, Endrit, how you doing, buddy? How you doing?
As part of my WWE career, I was so proud to be part of it. So many incredible, memorable moments.
Tom Phillips was going to say Shinsuke Nakamura will face Seth Rollins at Survivor Series. Yo, is that the match we're gonna get? That's gonna be good. Hey, the way I would book that, I would have Shinsuke Nakamura defeat Seth Rollins because Dean Ambrose ends up costing Seth Rollins the match. But here is the champ, the man, Becky Lynch. She's here. And you know what, folks? She is the most over superstar in WWE right now. I don't think there's a more over superstar in the company. Am I wrong with saying that? Who would you say are the most over superstars in the entire company? Becky Lynch? Seth Rollins? Anybody else above them? Or is that the top? Oh, man. She might be the most over superstar in the WWE, seriously. Elias is pretty over. Yeah, Elias is really over. It's not over at a main event level slot yet, though, so I'll hold that back a little bit. Braun Strowman, yeah, you've got a point with Braun Strowman. He is really over as well. Here's Becky.
I won. I was folded up like an accordion on a stack of chairs, beaten with a kendo stick, put through a table, but I got up again. That's right, I am the last woman standing. And when Evolution was over and all was said and done, there is only one woman who everyone knew was the rightful main event, and that was me. Beating Charlotte Flair, the most decorated woman in WWE history, proved I am the man. And that goes for the SmackDown locker room and the Raw locker room too. And that's right, if I have to go over there and slap the heads off every single one of them, I will.
She's so good.
But what's next? What's next for the biggest superstar in all of WWE, the champ, Becky Lynch? Oh, you want Ronda? You want Ronda? You want the infamous Ronda Rousey? Ronda, you call yourself the baddest woman on the planet, but what planet? Because every single woman that you've stepped in the ring with was already beaten before the opening bell. But that's not how I'm built.
Oh, man. Get a little bit of lag here. Should kick back in.
I've traveled the world to smash people like you. So let me get this straight. I didn't come here to cosplay or talk about a reality TV show. I'm just walking into Survivor Series to rip your arm off.
Wow.
You think Becky Lynch is focused?
Damn.
You think Becky Lynch is ready?
Becky's ready to go, baby. So Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey at Survivor Series. Champ versus champ. You know what, folks? If you wanted to make a statement, close Survivor Series with Ronda versus Becky. That would be a statement. If you want to enact change, enact change. And Becky versus Ronda, in my opinion, is the main event of Survivor Series. It already is the main event of Survivor Series. Let's see that match. I want to see that match so bad. Man. Disarmer versus the armbar. It's going to be good. But also, by the way, guys, this Friday at Crown Jewel, we are going to get AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. As cool as it is to see Samoa Joe back inside the WWE ring, obviously nice to see him back from injury. Obviously, he's on a roll of a lifetime. Just feel like, you know, we just saw this whole feud. We just saw a bunch of matches in this feud. I know they got booked into a corner with Daniel Bryan, but there's so many other superstars you could have gave that match. It's unfortunate that they did. But yeah, should be the main event. Definitely should be. Okay, guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this up to 150 likes. Come on now. There's 427 watching right now. One thing that I will continue to say to every single one of my viewers, if you are sitting there at home and you are unable to drop a donation to support the channel, but you watch all the time and you're like, Con, I'm here all the time. Can I have moderator? Can I have this? Can I have that? Please make sure that if you are one of those people that are begging for me to give you moderator or something like that, then at least like the video, okay? The like to viewer ratio is so low, we can get higher likes. So like the video. It's all the time, all the time. This button right here is almost more important than subscribers. Trust me, search rankings are huge. So like this video, okay? Come on. We saw Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles a lot of times. It will be boring. I don't know if it'll be boring. I don't think a single one of their matches have been boring. I think boring's a very weird word. It's very rare that I'm bored watching wrestling because the show could be terrible, but I still like wrestling, right? Like, you know, you have a wrestling match, it's on, how are you really bored? It's not like anybody in the WWE is actually bad, right? There's no bad wrestlers in the WWE anymore. There isn't. There is wrestlers who are better than others. There's average at best wrestlers, but there's no bad wrestlers in the WWE anymore. I don't think there's anything as such that is considered boring in the WWE unless it is that you don't really enjoy the show anymore. Like, I mean, I get it, you know. The fact that we've seen matches before is like, I get people to being upset with that, you know. It's like constantly repetitive. We've seen the same thing over and over and over again. But you also got to think that in real sports, like hockey, like football, like basketball, well, maybe not football, but like hockey, like baseball, like basketball, these teams play each other 5-6 times a year, you know. That's what they end up facing each other. They have a good athletic contest against each other 5-6 times a year. And then, you know, sometimes those happen on back-to-back nights. Sometimes those happen over the course of like a week. We see the same game 3 times. It happens in real sports. I know WWE is a different beast, but if you want to compare it to real sports, it's not uncommon to see like the same matchup happening multiple times in a short period of time. It's not. But I do get the idea that, you know, it can be a little boring to some people if they're focused on booking. If that's the way that you enjoy WWE, if your enjoyment is the booking, the storytelling, and just basically the fact that it's a book being read to you, and you don't care about the matches and you just want the good story development, then yes, I do understand where the repetitive matches can become boring for people. And that's where I think a lot of fans get drawn into. They get drawn into the booking side of things, right?
For an affordable price, introducing Gillette 3 and Gillette 5. These affordable razors have an advanced lubrication strip. And
I think I'm making sense. I hope I'm onto a good point.
Even on the 10th shave.
It's okay, Ace, if you unsubscribe. That is completely up to you. But also, guys, if you are enjoying the channel, please make sure that you do subscribe. Conman, I'm a New York Rangers fan, and I feel bad for you. Toronto, you guys just lost Matthews for a month. It's hard to feel bad for us Toronto fans, though, when we have players like Marner. we're gifted players like Marner, Tavares, Morgan Riley's on another planet this season. And then, of course, you know, the rise of Kasperi Kapanen on that top line. Obviously, we still have Patrick Marleau, who can turn it on anytime, any day. So, you know what? I'm not feeling horrible. It gives the kids some more chance to develop their game. And Matthews will be back in a month. I just hope the Leafs don't lose a bunch of games when he's gone. Boxers and fighters don't match together often. Okay. Yes, I agree with you on that one. That is for sure. They don't. You can classify it in there if you wanted to. Absolutely, you can classify it as a combat sport. It's more sports entertainment. I would say it's closer to teamwork than it is individual sporting, because you're in there with somebody else. You're in there for the greater good of protecting each other, and you're working together. So it's a little bit closer to being a team sport than it is an individual sport. Even if it is one-on-one matches with individual accomplishments, you are still a team when you're in that ring, right?
Stuck in state prison. We got ourselves in deep, brother.
Did I know Liv Morgan is a model? Well, I mean, most WWE superstars are models now. Once you get to WWE, they post your photo everywhere. You do become a model, right? But I see what you're saying. Probably like a model elsewhere. Yeah, I think I heard of that before. Dana White is biased when it comes to booking Conor McGregor. Yeah, wouldn't you be too if the dude could draw you millions upon 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 millions of dollars? I would too. Called milking the cash cow before the cow tips over. That's a terrible reference. I don't know. But yeah, he's milking that cash cow. And why wouldn't you, right? You don't get to the top of business by making friends, right? There's very few that have ever gotten to the top of business by making friends. That's why there's a lot of dicks who are in the position that they are. That's why, you know, Vince McMahon is a bit of an asshole. That's why Dana White is a bit of an asshole, right? You got to be to get to the top. If that's and that's what they did. Vince McMahon, you got to remember, when Vince came into the WWE, it was run by his dad. And he didn't want to get rid of the territorial thing. Vince McMahon literally took his dad's business and his dad's vision of the business and crumpled it up with a piece of paper and threw it and flipped him off on the way out and said, nah, we're taking over the world. So that's an asshole. That's an asshole. It made him very successful, but he's an asshole. Yeah, the Red Sox got their WWE Championship. Pretty cool. Here we go. Samoa Joe backstage.
Oh, AJ. Did you actually think we were done? Huh? Do your kids, do they sleep soundly at night, no longer having nightmares about good old Uncle Joe? Huh? And what about our girl Wendy? Is she still double, triple checking those locks at night? Have you told them everything was gonna be okay? Well, you are wrong. You see, tonight, when those words left Shane McMahon's mouth, when he said that tonight you would defend your WWE Championship against Daniel Bryan, I knew, AJ, I knew I had to pick up my pen and I had to write our final chapter. And in our final chapter, you are left gasping on the ground, clutched out. And I am finally raising the WWE Championship above my head. The end.
Will this be the end of AJ Styles?
Wow.
Or will it be the final chapter in this rivalry?
Wow. Okay. Samoa Joe, full-on psycho mode against AJ Styles, and that's going to be this Friday. Yeah, I'm down for it. I'm down for that match. I know we've seen it before, but I'm down for it. AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. This is probably the last chapter. Joe's probably going to win. We're probably going to see a new WWE champion. It feels that way, doesn't it? We might get a new WWE champion. Okay. Wait, DJ Dave. Oh, is DJ Dave a WWE fan? Is that who that is? Okay, you changed your name. Nice to see ya. If that is who you are, then welcome. Nice to see ya. Halloween is tomorrow. Yes, it is. Yes, I will not be doing anything. I will be here live streaming with you guys. Oh yeah, tomorrow night. I wonder what the turnout's gonna be. How many of you guys are going out trick-or-treating tomorrow? How many of you are kids that are gonna go out trick-or-treating? I'm actually really curious. So here we go. We have the Fatal 4-Way match to finish off, or not Fatal 4-Way, tag team match to finish off the show. It is going to be Randy Orton and The Miz facing off against Rey Mysterio and, of course, wait, who is the other man? Why am I forgetting it? Ray, Randy, Miz, Jeff Hardy. There we go. Jeff Hardy. I was like, what in the hell is his name? Jeff Hardy. There's the final guy. Cool. All right. So, we are going to put up the... we're going to put up the poll here for this matchup, so make sure you guys go on over to Twitter and you check it out. So, who will win? Jeff Hardy or Jeff Hardy.
retain your job.
Okay, 1 sec. Poll is almost up. Ms. Orton. Yeah. Cool. All right, poll is now up, everybody. Make sure you go on over to Twitter. You check that out, and we'll see who you guys think is going to win this matchup. Is it going to be Miz and Orton or Jeff and Ray? Let me know. Have we got a Samoa Joe versus Randy Orton yet? Not yet. I don't think we're going to get it for a long time. Just simply because that they're both heels, and they're both very vicious heels, and I don't see a direct line to the babyface role anytime soon for either of them. I hope they don't go babyface anytime soon. Okay, though, make sure you guys go on over to twitter.com/Conman167. You vote in the poll down there, okay? Conman167 on Twitter. And if you guys vote in the poll, you can see your poll results in live time right here. I think Mysterio will pin Miz as long as Orton doesn't get pinned. I'll be fine. Yeah, this matchup, I'm going to assume, probably going to be... You know what? No. End of the night going into Crown Jewel, Jeff and Ray are picking up this win, right? And The Miz is going to get pinned by Rey Mysterio. Yeah. And because The Miz faces Rey Mysterio in the first round, right? So yeah, Miz is going to get pinned by Rey Mysterio. No. No, he's not. Jeff Hardy's going to pin The Miz. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be something... Okay, here's my guess for how this match ends. 619 to... 619 delivered to The Miz from Rey Mysterio. Jeff Hardy gets tagged in. Swanton Bomb, 1, 2, 3. That's how I think the finish of the match is going to go. We'll see if I'm right.
It's a great full body workout.
I would also have Randy Orton walk out on The Miz here. You know, Randy Orton just backs out on The Miz. I think then The Miz would be left all alone. He'd go, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Right? Something like that. And then Rey Mysterio hits the 619, then a Swanton Bomb.
It's so low impact that I never had any pain.
Don't worry, Con, it's me, WWE fan. Okay, that's good to know. DJ Davis.
Incorporates the whole body. So you can do this movement, you can do a tricep workout.
You can pull, you can push. Definitely there's real resistance training. I felt it in my arms. I lost 30 pounds in 10 weeks. I'm
all right, just looking at something.
But I'm in the best shape of my life.
Go to getmax.ca to learn more, including how you can save $475 with the Bowflex Fall Sale.
It's pretty amazing to see the transformation in 10 weeks.
RQW. Is that where you're from, RQW? You say you wrestle, don't you, WWE fan? I'm going to keep calling you WWE fan because that's what I know you from. But DJ Davis, you say you wrestle, right? Is that RQW? Is that what your promotion is? I'm just seeing this in the chat right here. RQW, DJ Davis.
Oh, I love it. 14 minutes. And you can get everything. It was wonderful.
Are you on Google?
8% body fat in 10 weeks. There's no excuses with Max Trainer.
Are you on Google at all? Like, that'd be really cool. I'm actually really curious.
It's incredible.
J Omega says, I got my Con Artist shirt. When did you order that, bud?
Try Max for 6 weeks.
When did you order that? We haven't had an order in a long time. You got your shirt and you ordered it, then you somehow got it from a third-party spot, not from me. Bro, why do you try? Wait, what? Why do your Try Mysterio look like he ate Hornswaggle? Rey Mysterio doesn't look like he ate Hornswaggle. Not in my mind, at least. Is this match for the #1 contender? No, this is just a throwaway match. Actually, think about this. Let's put this in perspective. The main event tonight, on a show where we've had the WWE Championship, AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan, and then Shinsuke Nakamura versus R-Truth. Actually, that wasn't 2 championship matches. That one I don't think was a championship match. Anyways, we've had a championship match on the night, and the main event's going to be a tag team match. That's correct, Con, but they want to keep less attention. I don't know why. So, what is the... Yeah, I know that happens all the time, Cody. So interesting. So RQW, what is RQW? I'm really curious what RQW is all about, because like one of our viewers say that she wrestles in RQW. Is there like at all anything online for RQW?
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
Welcome to the 129th Rescue Wing. That's definitely not it. RQW Wrestling. Wrestlers. Oh, and that's Raw Wrestlers. RQW. I don't know. Why are they not online? There's no reference of it at all online. Real Quality Wrestling. Alright, let's check that up. Real Quality Wrestling. Okay, there we go. That's popping up. Here we go. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. So, Real Quality Wrestling. British Professional Wrestling Organization. Len Davies. Oh, that's cool. So, Davis, maybe, are you related at all to that? Len Davies? Len Davies? Owner and chairman of the company and sister... Cool. Established in 2005. There's their official website. Here we go. Oh. Website can't be reached. That's weird. Cool. Real Quality Wrestling is on YouTube. Just looked it up. Sweet. So, DJ Davis, our WWE fan, our moderator, do you have any matches on YouTube there? I would love to go check them out. Like, I would love to see that. One of our moderators is actually a wrestler. That's really cool. But DJ Davis, do you have any matches? Like, is there a match that you have on YouTube at all?
Against the Raw superstar, loses in the finals. Their job is
this will be interesting. I really want to do some more digging into this. But once again, guys, who do you think's going to win? You can go on over to Twitter and vote in the poll right down there. Interesting. Randy Orton, though, getting slammed in the corner by Jeff Hardy as he continues to chant delete. Oh, Miz, double leg takedown there. And here we go, Jeff Hardy, atomic drop as well, dropping the legs down into the midsection of the Miz. Kick now to Randy Orton. Goes for the twist of fate, but Orton able to counter it pretty quickly here. You suck. That's okay, Zayd. If you're not a fan of me, there is lots of other streamers out there for you. But I personally like my stuff as well. Okay. DJ Davis, I'm really looking to hear from you if you do have a match on YouTube. I hope you can hear me. DJ Davis, hi. Do you have a match on YouTube? Is your name DJ Davis in Real Quality Wrestling? I'm going to do a Google for that.
And the Miz capitalized. And look at Randy Orton literally looking down on Rey Mysterio. Mocking the size disparity. Oh, and look at Miz. Miz taking cheap shots here.
The baseball player. That's all that keeps popping up. Just baseball player.
I wonder which one of these teams would coexist the best. And, well, right now,
Anthony Davis.
Randy Orton and the Miz have the edge.
No name of DJ Davis whatsoever anywhere online. Are you just a wrestler in training? Is that what you are right now?
I think I just lay down in the first match.
Oh, Miz now off the ropes. Big boot there to the face of Jeff Hardy. Now into the cover. 2. Kick out by Jeff Hardy. I signed a contract saying I don't want anything about me on YouTube. I try to keep it a secret. Why though? Why do you try to keep it a secret there, DJ Dave? How old are you?
Egos can be a very destructive thing in this business. Sure,
something's not adding up here.
The best in the world, but if you lose, you're gone.
Now Hardy, ripped by the hair down to the canvas.
Well, to your point, Tom, I mean, some product that got stuck on Miz's fingers.
Something's not adding up.
Well, to your point, Tom,
okay.
I mean, we heard
anyways, though.
Come out and say, listen,
yeah, me too, Cody.
Olympic gold medal, world titles.
Anyways, though, Miz with a knee shot there to the midsection of Jeff Hardy. And Randy Orton now holding on to the head of Jeff Hardy for no reason. Tag has been made here. Miz and Orton working well together in this matchup. And now stomping a mid-hole here by the Miz. And Orton methodically, slowly getting in to the ring. Miz taunting away at Jeff Hardy. And Orton now going to slowly walk over here, grab the back of the head, and stomp the face of Jeff Hardy. Obviously going way back. Here, they've got a long rivalry. Oh! Rope! Right to the throat of Jeff Hardy. Ace is saying that Bray is injured. Yeah, I think he is. We haven't seen him since the stuff with Matt Hardy, right? So wonder what's next for Bray Wyatt, if he's going to be brought back in a different role, or if it's just going to be something like that. I don't know.
Pulling Jeff Hardy across the neck on the rope.
This match is starting to drag on. I'm not really interested in this match too much. I think that's okay to admit. You know, this is not really just my match. It's, to me, what I see in the ring is I see 4 superstars that this could have been the main event, like, you know, 10 years ago. It's weird to see. Hey man and Con Maniacs, how is everybody doing? Ryan, thank you very much for your $2 dono, bud. Appreciate it. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Almost done SmackDown, though, tonight. Only got 6 minutes left in the show. It was crazy. Tonight's went by really, really quick. Really appreciate it. But with that, folks, we got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Ryan LaFave. How you doing, buddy? Big drop kick there by Randy Orton. To the cover. Kick out by Jeff Hardy. And with that, Ryan's become a 2-time Boss Battle champion. I'm seriously still waiting for something to, like,
that's just one reason why you look at Orton's career. It's one reason why Randy Orton is a 13.
Like DJ Davis, like, you gonna tell me exactly what's going on? Like, why? Because things just aren't adding up.
Lashley, a late entrant into the Best in the World tournament. Meanwhile, Dolph Ziggler and Kurt Angle can
okay. Anyways, though,
childhood hero in the Hall of Famer.
So many different stories happening as we head to Crown Jewel. I gotta go with Bobby Lashley right now. I mean, he was essentially
just feeling somewhat uncomfortable.
Oh,
okay.
General Manager Baron Corbin on Monday night.
One thing I will say right here, guys, there's absolutely zero need to lie in the chat. There isn't. You don't have to lie to get ahead with what you want. Okay, just because we're online, you know, be the real you. That's all I'll say. You don't need to. Okay. Sounds good, Long Live King X. I'll keep an eye on your name. Here we go, though. Jeff Hardy trying to get up to his feet. I think Randy Orton's trying to get up here. Both men are now up. Tag has been made. Miz is now in, and Rey Mysterio is in this ring as well. Jumping down, seated onto the Miz. Now roll through him. What a move. Sunset flip. Big kick to the face of the Miz.
There goes the moneymaker. Miz got a taste of this last week on SmackDown Live.
There we go. Miz now. Roll through. DDT from the Miz. Damn, what a DDT. 2, kick out by the Miz. When's the next podcast? Next podcast is this Friday afternoon some point. It's going to be after Crown Jewel for sure, but it'll be in the afternoon. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by the Miz. Turns him over into the neck breaker. Combination. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Rey Mysterio. Yeah, it happens. Okay. I'm training. Once I'm done, I'm going to get into a wrestling promotion. Best of luck, Ninja Rick. Best of luck. Absolutely. Anybody who is an aspiring WWE superstar or even just a wrestler, absolutely get into it. You know, there's no reason why you shouldn't get into it. Oh my God, what a move by the Miz, but then nice counter by Mysterio. He went for the full move there, the full Nelson, but now sunset flip by the Miz. Rey Mysterio jumps off and hits the head scissors into the corner. What a move there by Jeff Hardy. It's not a hard question there, DJ Davis. Just curious about you saying you're a pro wrestler. I'm really curious about your contract situation. If you're saying that you're not on YouTube at all, I'm just curious how you pulled that off. That seems like if you're just in it to wrestle and you just want to have fun with it, I guess you don't want to be on TV at all. But anyways, I called the finish. 2, 3. Jeff Hardy and the Miz pick up the win. trust me, I'm not picking on you. I'm just very, very confused with your contract situation and how somebody... Oh! RKO! RKO! Wow! Randy Orton! Oh my God! Randy Orton laying out both Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio with an RKO. Now is he going to hit The Miz? RKO to The Miz as well. Oh my God. Wow. Talk about an emphatic statement there from Randy Orton. He's got to be one of the odds-on favorites to win the World Cup. That's who I would give it to. That's who I would give it to. Jeff Hardy and The Miz picked up the win. Yeah. I mean, Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio picked up the win. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry that I misspoke a name. No, thank you for letting me know. Yes, Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio pick up the win. Yes. Okay, DJ Davis. Okay, I'll just have to leave it here. All right. Anyways, though, guys, that is gonna be the end of SmackDown Live. That is gonna be the end of SmackDown Live here. Eternal Darkness dropping $5. Says, "Hey Con, I'm thinking about joining the police force." Absolutely, you should, Eternal Darkness. Thank you very much for the $5 donation. I think so too, David Sisson. No worries, though. But guys, that is going to bring the end to the stream here today. Make sure you leave a like on this video on your way out. And also, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. But that is it for today. Thank you so much once again for watching. I hope you had a fantastic time. And I will be live again tomorrow with NXT UK at 3 p.m., 205 Live at 7, and then NXT at 8. So guys, look out for that tomorrow. That is going to be, once again, tomorrow on the channel. But take care until then. I've been Conman, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for all the wrestling in the world. Bye-bye.